the stream should be starting in a second. Gotta start do my audio test. They seem good. I figured they would be anyways. I didn't really change anything. I accidentally bumped my microphone's bass settings or whatever. But other than that, well, I fixed it. But other than that, I didn't touch anything, so should be fine. Before I get started, though, we do want to test something. Won't be doing this much. I did do this next time too, but. Yep, still can't fish here for some reason. I wasn't gonna be like fishing on stream, well, not right now, anyways. But no matter, I was trying this for a straight like 15-20 minutes. I multiple spots, of course, but none of them would work in this lake. I didn't try anywhere else. I didn't think it was really worth the time trying, but I'm gonna have to look into that a little bit more. I'm not sure, maybe I'm just unlucky, or if there's actually some type of bug right now that doesn't allow fishing, more or less. But also I have an extra pouch. I'm sure somebody would have noticed that. Alright, so for this one, so I already went to Westfield, right? River Palace Noel Bounty. Right. So I'm gonna be heading this way then. I'm still not sure exactly what order I'm gonna do stuff in. Arcane Emanations could be something I could try still, but I did a horrible job last time. I think it might be better to go after Rockhide Borers and deliver that. One, to get an extra bag, very helpful. And two, it's a good warm up too, I think. But I could also go and do further concerns. But I think it said that the boars are along the riverbank. Pretty sure any boars in the zone work. Okay, maybe not any. Like those are stone tusks. So I'm gonna probably walk around for the start of this stream. I have a couple hours, so I'm not in any rush. The only thing I'm wanting to make sure to try to do today is get through Elwyn at least. If I have a lot of time after I get through Elwyn, either I'll head on to a new zone, probably Westfall. I can't remember what level Northwind is. I'm pretty sure it's after Westfall though, so I'm not going to worry about it just yet. There's a Rockhide boar here. Oh, so I was gonna say, if I don't go on to a new zone, I might like just walk around and doing my professions for a little bit on camera, on stream, not on camera. I don't have a camera. Well, I have a camera, but it's not set up, and I'm not doing and I'm not doing a camera on here. At least not for a while. I'm on the fence. Maybe I want to get like a nice background for it, or just don't really care. I don't really want my face on here just yet anyways. But at the same time, if I ever do horror, any kind of horror games, I'd rather have my camera on. And if I were to do it, it'd be around Halloween. Considering how close it is, if I were to do it anytime soon, I'd probably want to start using it. We'll see though, it's not like a great camera or anything. It's not like... Don't really care too much. Once I get enough boar meat, I'll head back onto the main road. I was only coming down this way because of the boars. Originally, I thought I was gonna have to get closer to the riverbank. Oh, interesting, a leatherworking one. Pure and you appear. Hunter. Don't they get some type of trap? No, I think it's like 16, 18. I think I barely had a trap until that one. Oh, man. Keep forgetting about that. Probably gonna want to use the other. Oh wait, that is the other. That's right. I forgot one got wasted because I died to the arcane elemental. The second one still almost killed me, which is what got me to give up on trying to do that. Oh well. So no buffs. At some point, like I said, I want to make a good amount of money on this characters. I'm gonna be buying up potions and armor and shit like that. That's why I said I'm going to be doing working my professions better. I think I forgot to skin a couple times, or maybe I don't know. It's time to head back to the road. Maybe I should just stay on the on this path, but oh, this is the reason why. Even if the rare was over there, it would not be a good idea for me to go after them. I'm not even sure there's a rare in this one. Also, I still never saw the pumpkin quest or the sheep quest. The other sheep quest. It's not the one I already did. Okay, my guy is horrible at freaking mining. Okay, well I got malachite. Okay. My character will probably be holding on to things in the bank less than a lot of my other characters, just because I do want to make money on him more. I think the only things that might be an exception are sometimes gear might be saved, but especially if it's for him later on, but maybe for another character. But even that's unlikely. I'll probably just straight up sell it usually. Tough, but not tough enough that I was in too much danger. The elementals are a different story, though. I still am doubting I'm going to be trying them. At level 10, probably. Right now, no. So I think I was level 8 when I tried to fight them yesterday. Oh, yeah, no, can't do that one then. Then again, I also had that on me, but I'm pretty sure I still would have been able to kill that bear just fine. Yeah, those things are dangerous. What was the one I killed yesterday at level 8 or 9? I think it was level 8 and it still almost killed me, so yeah, definitely waiting. Yeah, there are things I'm missing. Did they remove a bunch of things for the quest wise? I meant, because I didn't see the Griffin, the retired Griffin trainer or whatever in Goldshire usually allows you to sell use cheese or whatever once you do his quest. you can fly on a griffin around the zone kind of thing for a limited time, which could save you on time. But I didn't see that option even at level 9. So, but in that, the fact that I didn't see the quest that has you looking around the forest for sheep, and I didn't see the quest for the pumpkins, makes me think they removed quests too, not just added. Which would be a little disappointing. I didn't really care for the quest, but the pumpkin, at least I would have been, I'm surprised that they didn't keep the pumpkin one in and the griffin one in. But maybe they didn't, and it's just, I can't see it right now for some reason.
What can I do for you?
Further concerns. Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. A few days ago, we sent guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains.
Go with honor, friend.
Report to Grand Mantle, not yet. Hail, Hannicar. Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshire, and the Eastville logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here. Apparently I'm having a hard time talking right now. Maybe just a dry throat. Coffee's not exactly the best for that. The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them, and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stonecairn Lake north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks. Only use sword. Looks like you get a decent sword too. Is this one thick?
Bless you.
No, that's actually normal size.
King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
I'm still not sure about those quests either. Arcane Emanations is still somehow probably an easier quest. I don't get it. I think my best bet would be turning this quest in and going after the Defias over at the farm. Maybe going for Princess, especially if I can group up, but probably going to wait on Princess if I have to do it alone. Which one? Oh yeah, that's the light quest probably. The Murlocs might not be bad too if I can go get their the Murlocs might not be bad if I can get just a few on the outskirts, but the problem is
good day to you.
Doing the Malachi or Rolf part of the quest chain. Are you here from Stormwind? We told you before, we don't have any money left to spare for Lady Prestor's coffers. Can't you see I have a family to feed? You explain why brother Wilhelm sent you. Eldrin's angry defensive posture softens as you explain, and eventually you see the shine of tears in his eyes. Miles away and as busy serving the light as he is, yet he still finds some time to help us. It pains me to burn him yet again. He's already done so much for us, you see. Things have been hard this year, so I've been going without so Sarah and Eric don't have to. And, well, thank you. Bless brother Wilhelm, and bless you, Hannicar. Here, I know it's not much, but Sarah makes them for the locals. Maybe you can find some use in it. Take it. It's the least we can do in return for your selfless deed.
See you later.
Characters that don't have bags, that's like the biggest help you can get. Unless it's like a really good weapon. Or a piece of equipment, I should say.
King's honor, friend.
The Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap mask, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas and I will use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn. Oh yeah, I forgot, you don't even have to go to the farm specifically. You can go to any of them. More or less. Yeah, I didn't think so. The shirt is the only thing I'll be able to equip. But I feel like I like the shirt I have
need
on,
something?
but still not going to skip
Farewell.
a dang quest. That'd be a waste. James Clark. Oh, part of the reason I was saying that earlier about the professions, going around and doing that, it's not just that. It's going to be exploring the zone and make sure there's no hidden quests kind of
Well
thing.
met.
So I think, even though I know the zones pretty well, I don't know where Turtle Well might have changed completely, but especially with this newest update giving new quests so far. 3 new quests? 2 new quests so far. I forgot this one. I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I could just make my deadline.
Go with honor, friend.
Maybe the wolves would be easier than the, maybe not. The forest bears, yes. Prowlers might be a little rough. I think that's a joke, but it wasn't an intended joke. Okay, so let me think for a second. Like all the space I've got now. I'm going to be making more space in a second. Just making sure there's nobody I could get a quest from over here. I know there's a Darkshire related quest over here, but I don't even think I'm going to go to Duskwood on this character. I might though. Pretty much anywhere there's humans is where he's going to be heading, but I think I'm going to head elsewhere. Oh, there's one. I think that quest I did see before. On a different character, I mean. Maybe even as far back as Erisandra. But I don't know. I think I did it on Erisandra.
Hello.
Pulling the river paw. At last they sent aid. There's a large camp full of gnolls led by a mighty gnoll known all over Elwyn as Fedfennel. Rumor has it he's been eaten by his own rival. What? He's been eaten by his own rivals. I digress. The camp is further up to the north, just past Stone Cairn Lake. It's tucked away in a distant corner that the guards don't patrol, so the gnolls run rampant out there. Do us all a favor and wipe out a full brigade of them, and we'll have at least a week of sound sleep. Might end up using the gnoll slammer for a bit, but that one's a harder quest. I'm not going to do for a bit anyways. What gets me though is that he said something about having been eaten. I know there was a rare mob called Fedfennel. Did they actually delete him from Turtle Well, maybe? I don't remember actually seeing him. But it was a long time ago I played through that area. Arizona wasn't the last one I played through here, was she? She could have been. Jesus. Alright. Actually, I want to skip past you. The copper is a bit more important to me. Mainly because I can never get a hold of any. Okay, those two are all close together. Let's go after this one. Prowlers too easily right now. Oh wow, another pouch. Well, I guess I'm starting to get all my pouches I said I was getting on the Air Sundra. I forgot to say the extra pouch I got was actually from killing a random wolf. There was a wolf that you guys might have seen when I was like over here trying out fishing earlier. That was the same wolf, not like that time obviously, but last night there was the wolf that was there. I killed it because it just attacked me. I got a pouch out of it, so it was not a waste of time. Now which one am I gonna keep? I'll figure that out later. I don't know exactly how I can decide right now anyways. That prowler was a little too dangerous for me. I think either Murlocs on the outskirts of their camps or the Defias are the best ones for me to go after right now. I could try going after the bundles of wood. That would definitely get me experience, but seeing as I'd only get the experience from the quest, I don't think it's worth doing right away. So yeah. So my guess is Redland and Goods is going to be what I'm going to do first. Runs and outrunners are lower down for some reason, though. It shouldn't be that weak. I'd have a hard time imagining them being that weak. I think the best thing I could do right now is heading to that farm and trying to kill the Defias still. Are they? I should have checked before I walked all the way here. Murlocs might be my best option. No, I'm gonna say the Defias. Because even if they're the same Defias I'm thinking of, I still managed to kill it like a few, one of them by themselves a few levels ago. So it should be fine. I think the Defias I killed was like level 8 or whatever, and I was 7. Maybe even 8. I'm 9 now, so I should be able to kill one at a time easily enough. Part of the reason why I was saying that about the gear, though, is because I definitely need to buy the gear. Buy gear now and again. Whatever I can't get via quests quick enough. That's why I need to make money off of professions. Look for quests to level up more. I guess the oh, that guy's about to die. I can't even get to him on time. He's running around right now. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Ouch. I should have looked around first. That was my mistake. Alright. I love how he just was saying something about the other warrior running away, and I have to do the same thing pretty much right afterwards. Alright. So for buffs, all I really got is spiced wolf meat. That's better than nothing right now anyways. Yeah, I just gotta eat enough to get the buff. Yeah, I thought there was 2 there usually, but when I only saw 1, I thought, oh, maybe the other one's dead right now since someone's in the area fighting them. You know, I just thought about it. I could still kill these bears. The prowlers might be difficult, but the bears would be possible. I almost never choose skinning, so I never think about it. Whereas I choose alchemy and herbalism a lot, so as well as mining and blacksmithing. Actually, that's one of the entourage. Could I? I still don't think I could kill both of them, honestly. Yeah, no, I don't think I could. I was hoping maybe the other entourage would spawn in and I'd be able to kill the princess by herself. That didn't happen. I'm gonna love having a warrior. This is partially why I didn't choose the, oh, I didn't even skin this one. Partially why I didn't choose any of the challenges. I knew it was gonna be rough enough leveling up with the type of weapons and I wanted to do. Probably go after that bear. Really? Come on. Alright. I was setting up a timer for myself as a precaution in case I really did play that long. But except for this, so even if I play a little past it, I'll be fine. It's still 2 hours away. Usually I start my streams around. Usually it's harder to find the bears than it is the prowlers, which is why I wanted to go after them. At least when I'm like in that area. More people going after them. I think somebody went after the princess. I don't even see it walking around. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's getting you apparently. Oh, that's gonna help. Yeah, nah. Maybe I could have handled one of the entourage, but not both. Oh wow, this one respawns quick. Works for me. You're gonna check Paladin? Good luck with that. But Paladin would have it easier than I would anyways. Oh, not easy enough though. I see my chance here. Two of them is still gonna be dangerous, but that shouldn't mean Princess will. Of course you have a level 60 with you. I'm just gonna wait for Princess to respawn. Hopefully by herself. Usually she spawns over here, I feel like, but it doesn't mean she will. She doesn't have too long of a respawn time, or otherwise I would have fought I would have been fighting others. Oh, and she respawned with both of them. Well, that was a waste of time waiting then. Maybe I should have waited to kill the entourage. one of the bears again, probably. I'll wait for respawns. I'll just never understand why people killing elites, maybe just because it's easy, like trying to wait for a party, but I would still rather group up with somebody and kill an elite and always quest solo unless I need to, or help somebody else get kill credit if it's an area that's like very competitive. That's literally it. Like, leveling up is half the fun, so in my opinion. Some people just want to get to the end game and just do all the raiding, be one of the first to do that. I don't get it. Do not get it. That one's not loaded. That one was. I'm guessing you died the first time? Because I thought I saw you a little bit ago. Oh, I know there's another bear back there I can go after. I just realized that last one gave me a little 50 skinning. I only noticed because that was green. Come on. You're not gonna try to. You weren't gonna invite me or anything? Okay. I could ask to be invited, I suppose, but. Oops. That was too far for the charge. Or close, actually. Oh, you? I'm not helping. I'll wait for her to come back and I'll help her out. That's why I said it. Not only was he level 14, but he's a mage. And he's frost mage at that. If he couldn't do it by himself, I would be shocked. Maybe she was saying the same thing I was, is why I sent the invite. If I wanted to help her, or if I wanted the credit, I would have tried to be invited, kind of thing, or I would have invited her to a group. I don't know. Maybe she probably likes to play solo as much as possible. I wonder if Princess is even going to respawn if both of the entourages are alive. Yes, she is. There she goes. she got the grass collar too. Alright. Well, that was a bit of a mess the first time, especially because I tried to group up with her a little too late and let her die. But too late on that. But now that's Princess done for, and the bandit and the red linen bandit is done. Not enough to get to level 10. So probably gonna be checking out the. I might even check out calling the river pod just because of the fact that apparently it's the easiest quest. I like that they have to run around the fence. Come on, you don't have that long of a leash. Come on. Going back to your buddies. Oh, ow. Okay. Guess he didn't like me calling them buddies. Yeah, I knew the leash wasn't gonna be too long. Wasn't earlier. So I just need to kill one more bear if I were to focus on that quest now. Might still end up being one of the next ones I do, but we'll see. I'm going to check out the river paws, because I was thinking they were going to be difficult, but if they're that high up, it should be too bad. Especially if I can get the ones on the outskirts. Yeah, that one's dead too. Definitely mining I need to focus on. 10, yeah. I haven't exactly seen too many veins and haven't been able to mine them. Always mine the ones I did see or find.
Light be with you.
So, I'm actually gonna go up this way to find the halfway point with the quest. That bear's dead. That one's not. Now might be a good time to test out the looks. Also, just realized I never even tried to clear up any space by selling stuff before I went to the farm. Not that it really mattered. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, shown nearby is a medallion with the words "Footman Malachi Stone" etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stonecairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you could just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. You're right, I can't really see it. I actually see a corpse. I was able to see a corpse. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to be trying this out. See if maybe it was that specific lake. There you are. I didn't. When I looked it up last night, I didn't see this error coming up for anybody else. I know it's an common enough error, but it's usually just the chance of it not landing in the right spot. But when it happens multiple times like that in an area I fished before, when at least there should be multiple spots it would be able to be thrown into, I think something's off with it. Yeah, they're level 9 of course, and 10. So if my next quest I should do should be the Prowler quest. Actually, as hard as the Prowlers are, it's still the better one to go for. No God. Not helping me much here. Oh well. Enough that I didn't die immediately. Like I said, they're still kind of tough to defeat. But that one was at half health. I was at half health when I attacked it, so that'll be doable enough anyways. I'm gonna go turn in the other quest for now. And make to clear up the space, I'll sell some stuff too, of course. Can't sell everything though. No, can't get rid of all the quest stuff anyways. And did you attack somebody by accident?
Light be with you.
I'm running low on linen, Hannicar. Do you have any for me? Ah, these are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are. Probably,
Safe travels.
probably gonna sell both, honestly. No offense, Sarah Timberlane. Can't talk. Oh, I think my other computer decided to restart itself and do the updates despite telling it to wait another time twice today. But oh well. I left my windows open last night, so it was freezing in my room this morning when I woke up. Me being in my bed very comfortable, but it made it difficult to get up. Yeah, sell those. Maybe. Hang on a second.
See you around.
I am gonna sell them, but there's no point in holding on to them. I can get their. I still don't know what the proper word to call it. I would call it transmog, but they don't call it that in this game. That's a WoW thing that they do as of Cataclysm. So just gonna turn in another
Safe
quest.
travels.
Alright. I forgot the other quest is the Princess Must Die one, so I have nothing to turn in now. Oh well. That's bag space saved up though, at least, so that's good. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go check out the oh yeah, that right now, time-wise, then I can eat that up at least. Or a small buff. I also forgot to do the battle shout, otherwise that would have been a little bit better. Go after you. Or you. There's two of you and I don't like that. Go after these instead. Or not. Oh. Here's a bundle. At least once I do the bundle quest, I think I'll be able to level up. But I should be able to kill these guys anyway, so it's not too much of a worry. Of course I missed. Yeah, that's 66. That's not helping me a whole lot. Not bad though. Oh. Is this the one I just grabbed a second ago, or did I just forget to pick it up? No, I think I grabbed it. I think it just respawned that quickly. Oops. Didn't mean to do heroic strike. Hello, respawn prowler. 75 more bundles of wood. Maybe I'll go look for those more before I fight anymore. So it gives my health to regenerate a little bit. Nope, not charging you. 2 prowlers would definitely kill me. That's saying that this one was a level 10. Oh, now it's level 10. It definitely would have killed me. This one's probably gonna kill me. It actually will kill me, I think. Alright, let the Ren bleed try to do as much as it could. Amber Topaz, I'll take it. Literally. Normally those kind of tactics aren't for me, but not having too easy of a time right now. Getting past this point, none of the quests are very easy. Although, then again, if I wanted easy, I wouldn't choose a warrior. It's gonna be a slow slog. I think I might stream everything with this character, honestly. I'm not gonna stick to streaming for a WoW in general, but just cause. I also say that though. Who knows if I'm even gonna. Oh, hang on. But that cloak is definitely better. That was twice as good. Nice. And then we just need a bundle of wood, which is right here. Right? That's both those quests done. Who knows if I'm even gonna play the character that long, anyways. Well, saying that, it's gonna be just like any other character. I'll get back to them now and again. It's whatever I'm in the mood for. The only character that I'm not 100% sure about is something is a character I wasn't sure about when I was creating him, which was Dueling Thalion. I love him, but the only thing I can never be sure on is if I wanted that character to be a hunter or not.
Need help?
But I'm not worrying about that right now. That deadline isn't getting any further away, warrior. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you, and farewell.
Light blessing.
There's level 10. And even though it's going to be a combination of arms and protection I'll be leveling down, right now, protection will not help me enough right now. I mean, it will help me stay alive a little bit longer, but I'd rather do damage. And Heroic Strike is not going to be a good enough thing to do. It's going to be Rend. I'm going to do Rend up to 2, and I'll put some to Tactical Mastery. I'm not sure if I'll go up to 5 right away, if I'll just do 3 before going to the next one. Thunderclap. Maybe Improved Charge, I think I also do. Deep Wounds for sure. Actually looks pretty similar to the one I've already done on mine. Maybe it was updated. It's going to be a mix of both. Primarily, since I want him as a sword and a shield user, he's going to be doing something with protection just to be able to level up that way. But it's primarily going to be arms for a while, because that's definitely the best one to choose anyways. It's not going to be the best way to level a warrior, but it's going to be what I'm doing. Well, arms is, but the way I'm going to be going about it will not be the best. Alright, so actually with that quest, I'm going to turn and protect the frontier for sure. It'll give me potions that I might end up needing anyways. Check out Cooling the River Paw. I thought somebody opened up a door, but it was just my chubby little cat jumping off her bed. Well, my bed. I love how I said her bed. Oh, good. Alright. But now I'll head back to turn in Protect the Frontier. And then I'll figure out what I'm doing from there. Elwyn is so peaceful. I love this zone. I love forests. I love woodsy forest zones in general. Which is why this one and Turtle wise, Thracian Highlands are my favorite. I also quite like Teldrassil. It's a little too much woods, I would say, but it's still very nice. I love it. I just like the Alliance ones in general. I don't think any of the Horde ones are very fun to me. Forsaken, they're cool, and I do like their zone just because it's darker, grim, evil, whatever.
Need help?
But followed by Mulgore. But it's open plains, and I don't really like that as much either. But it's still beautiful, and I love it. Thanks a lot for the help, Hannicar. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
Go with honor, friend. Greetings.
Yeah,
Be
that's
careful.
what I figured. For me to continue with that quest, I'm gonna need to find the other corpse. So for now, I'm gonna go up to the river paw up here. Check out the runts and the outrunners. If not, I'm gonna go after the arcane emanations for sure. It's 10:26. Like I said, I want to finish Elwyn today. I think the only possible exception to finishing Elwyn is doing the Hogger quest or any elite quest in general. If I can't... Oh, I didn't... Oh, Jasperwood Infestation. I forgot about that quest. That was another quest they added with Turtle WoW, but that wasn't with this update, so don't count that as new. Forgot about that quest. That would have allowed... That is something I definitely could probably have gotten away with doing. Well, for now, I'm going to say this. Check out over here, and if they seem a little too difficult, I'm going to go to do the spiders and then the arcane emanations. I should at least be able to kill some of the outliers anyways. That's already a level 9. So unless that's the upper level for them, it's not going to be likely. Lower level, definitely. But we'll see. I also put a point into Ren, so it should be a little bit easier. Oh, there's the 10 already. That could be impossible to do, but I'm pretty sure the spiders are a better option for me. Especially considering that there's nothing but corpses over here right now, it looks like. Yeah. Oh, there's a cow, but that's not what I'm looking for. Everything else is dead. Okay, well, I am gonna go to the mine just because this area is a little busy right now. It's probably gonna be busy when I get back here anyways, but I'd rather do with the quest that's more likely to be a bit easier. Honestly, getting through the kobolds will be the hardest part about the spiders. I'm at a higher level than when you first have to go through the mine, so. And with the arcane emanations, which is new to the update as far as I know. I didn't do it on any of my other characters. The elementals are usually standalone, so I don't think any of them. I don't think we have to fight more than one at a time. The only possible issue is any animals in the area. Yeah, level 6 miner. Well, gonna have a more or less straight shot to the mine. Not that I was as worried about it. They're 6 and 7. The hardest thing here would be the geomancer. He didn't run. Funny enough, I thought he was gonna run. That's why I hamstringed when I did. That way, if I did sudden damage, she was gonna run further than sooner than expected. Wait, what? Yeah, I definitely should have come here first before the Defias. If I had remembered about the quest, I definitely would have. Oh, this one's already on me. I mean, it's level 8, so I guess it wouldn't be too different. Leveling up first aid enough to start making anti venom would be great too, but I don't think I could even make that till I get to like late Westfall or Red Ridge. This was a good idea coming here first. Maybe poison, but you're bleeding. Wait, what? Why did I move by accident? Well, fuck. Okay. What the? Another bag. Interesting. What the? It just stopped again. Oh, is it the poison? It was the poison. Now I realized my mistake. I'm stupid. Just wasted that too. Oh well, I could kill one at least right now. Oh, what the? Okay. You didn't get pulled before, so I didn't think you were going to. You're not even... Oh crap, that's not good. Come on, I got him. Barely. Oof. I didn't think I pulled the second one, because I pulled the other one, came to me, and then as I was fighting over here, it came. Oh well. Push it down. Unlikely, but there's a chance of a rare spawn there. Mini event, that's the mine completed. Oh my god, I did it again. Oh well. It's too bad that I don't get the... Ooh, hang on. I'm gonna come up through here then. Oh, hang on. Other way is better. Other way is better. This is why I need to get a ranged weapon. I sold that bow. I only really equipped it so I could I only really equipped it so I can save on space. My guy doesn't like to use his shield. He just would rather take the hits. Oh did they not run? I thought they did. Okay, yeah, it was definitely the poison. I just was being stupid before. Like, even after I realized my mistake, I still tried to do it. Come on. Oh yeah, movement. Dude, that's not good. Good, so I should be able to leave here relatively easy with them fighting in here. Oh, one of them died. Oh. Whoops. Maybe I should have helped them out. Did they both die? Maybe the other one I just didn't see, because I definitely heard a male elf. Oh, copper vein. Just spawned in. It's on the left path, right? Yes. I'm not gonna pass up copper. Even if I ain't always selling it. If somebody wants it, they could buy it from me. I don't have the heart or soul to be a freaking merchant or trader, whatever. You gotta be a little cold-hearted and selfish to make money. Not got to be, but some of the things like that I just can't do. I'm always like, no, go ahead, you have it. You try to get here. You were trying to get here. You're much lower level. Blah 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 blah. Doesn't mean I'm necessarily a person. I'm just saying that the I really do need to start I really do want to make a hunter at some point. A human hunter, I mean, specifically. The copper vein. If it's over here in the middle of nowhere, it's not in the middle of nowhere. It's gonna be in a wolf's den. I do like that they give the wolves dens. I don't feel like they do dens too much elsewhere outside of Elwyn. Oh, they're gray forest wolves. They're gonna be tough if I wanted to get them. Copper's not that worth it, especially when I'm not. Bleed a hit. I'm sure you could do that. Still dangerous, but not as bad. They're going already. I know there's one over here. Is it dead already? Probably. Oh, right here. This is definitely a lot more viable now. Lesser Pining. Oh, it's just it's an actual lesser pining shekel. I thought it was a wristband, something I could equip. But how it looks at that was gonna be a male one at that. Bandages. Maybe something I could do with the description. Start putting in the quests I do per stream. Something I'd have to add after the fact, of course, but still be an idea. Mostly so if people are looking for a certain type of quest, they don't have to watch my stream. They don't watch it, but they can see it. But again, that would involve someone looking for my description to find that kind of thing. So, might not be worth it. I still might try it for a time and see if people like it. Yeah. Level 10, great. I definitely could have done it at 9. 8 was getting me almost killed, but 10 is a good level. Oh, this one's a little closer. But I was also fighting at lower health, so that was a bad idea. still need to be more careful than that. Also, I need to go cook more, but I got plenty of meat, but it's all boar meat more or less. And I don't have like a special boar meat recipe that's gonna give me the buff, but I suppose it's more important that I have the food at least. I have to finish up, figure out what's going on. I do like that they actually have quests here in the Tower of Azora now. I think they only had like 1 or 2 in WoW, and they never added anything for Turtle WoW. I'm pretty sure the previous updates didn't have it. I think it was just this last one that added it. I'm glad they finally did something with it, especially one that's mage related. There's so few quests that are that. Now that there's one, it's nice. This one's further out there than the rest. Please stop chasing me. Come on. I want to go after the arcane elementals, not wolves. Jesus. I know I did a half circle. I kind of did a U around the tree, which means I went more into its aggro range, but I thought I was going to lose it a bit quicker than that stuff. Maybe the hamstring tactics would also work out well for this, but meh. Once I do the, once I finish up this quest, I'm gonna be going to, nope, god damn it. I'm gonna be going to Goldshire, is what I was gonna say. Start doing the warrior quest for level 10. What else was there? I'm gonna go turn this quest in while I'm over there too, so I have an extra piece of armor I can use. Nope, that one's still dead. I think, yeah, somebody else killed that one. There's one there. That's currently in a fight. Now, if there's anything that needed a higher respawn rate, it's this one right now. That one's lost. I can't get it in time. I might have to camp in one spot for the same one to respawn somewhere. Well, the corpse is gone. A good sign. Except for the fact that this one is actually... Nope. Yeah, go in there. The ones over there seem to respawn quicker than this one, but the corpse is gone. It should respawn soon. They should all have the same respawn timer, though. Oh. That. Luckily, they are neutral, so I don't have to worry about accidentally aggroing them. Well, I mean, unless I thunderclap near them for some reason. Or any other AoEs a warrior might learn. But I think by the time I learn any others, it's going to be a little high enough level that I don't have to worry about them. Specifically, anyways.
King's honor, friend.
We are working to ensure such a situation does not manifest itself again. When you recover the residue, we can begin to channel any lingering energy back to the tower itself. You recovered the residue. Nice work. I must say, I was not so sure it was responsible. I was not so sure it was responsible sending some travelers to clean up our mess, but it seems to have worked out in the end. Please, on behalf of us here, take these potions. They may be of use in your journey. No, I highly doubt they will be. I mean, they'll be useful in the regard that I'm gonna get money off of them. They are a highly useful thing for anybody with them, with mana. Man, I cannot talk. Alright, sell this. Head to Goldshire. Probably do Princess Must Die. Making sure the rest of the tower doesn't have any other quests after I turn that one.
I supply only the finest goods.
Wow, that thing's only worth 20 copper for how good it is. I'm not having a mage or anytime soon, so I might as well just sell them.
Have a good one.
Maybe I should have sold on the auction house, but no, well. Oh, there's a quest in here. Hang on.
What can I do for you?
Wow. Okay, well, the ring's useless to me, but oh well. Many years ago, I took a student beneath my wing to teach them the secrets of the arcane and to harness their mind for greater things. Ralphus was a brilliant student, destined for a bright future. He could have mastered the arcane arts and potentially one day ran the Tower of Azora. It pains me to think that their mind has been poisoned by the useless folly of politics and rage. Now they run amok, teaching any thug and trickster our secrets to prey upon the weak and disturb the peace of Elwyn. Ralphus must be stopped, and it would break my heart if I had to face him myself. I ask of you to defeat him. I have heard that he often lurks around the Stone Cairn Lake to the northeast of here. Bring me the necklace he wears so that I know his terror on Elwyn Forest has been put to rest once and for all. For all. Oh my god.
Honor, friend.
Oh no, no one listens to me. Oh well. Time's it anyways. Almost 11. Still got another hour of playtime. Okay, that sounded weird. Still have an hour before I have to worry about hopping off. So, yeah, that is going to be a harder quest, that's what I figured. Maybe I won't finish Elwyn today. I thought I was going to have more than enough time, but with the additional quests and the travel time I'm going to have to do right now, it's not going to be the best. I know I could probably hurt to Goldshire and probably be a good idea, but yeah, well. I'm going to check to see if the... Well, I know there's a quest there I can pick up called Elmore's task, I think, that sends me to Stormwind to talk to someone in the Dwarven District. That person would send me all the way to Loch Modan, but I'm not going to do that one, at least not yet. If I even go over there. Wetlands is an option later on, but I don't think Loch Modan's going to be one of the ones I go to. Might be other quests, though. I want to double check to see if any more quests popped up, like the collecting this sheep quest, the pumpkin quest, but I haven't seen either of those, and I have a hard time believing that that they're not available anymore. I mean, it was sort of while they added them, so the fact that they might get rid of them is highly possible. I would imagine it's more likely for them to get rid of quests than it would be for Blizzard to get rid of their own quests from their game. Then again, they also have done it. Plenty of times, especially if you want to include the Cataclysm wipe of the old world. I still feel like something they should do, at least in retail, is if they're gonna have different versions of every zone, why not have like old world zones as an option by going back through time, kind of thing? Does it really change it that much? I suppose it wouldn't really matter. It's the old zones with the quests. Most of the quests are the same thing, especially in the starting zones. I don't know. I guess it really wouldn't matter.
Lightly with you.
Such a relief it is to know that those spiders will threaten Elwyn no more. Please accept this coin on behalf of Stormwind.
Or the Alliance.
This is the quest I was going to be picking up.
What can I do for you?
There's a dwarven weaponsmith in Stormwind, Grimond Elmore, who sent word that he needs help with the delivery. I believe he wants a package sent to his homeland to the north. You have a sturdy pair on you, so if you're interested in some legwork, then speak with Grimond. We could use you down here, but we must also keep our ties strong with the dwarves. You can find Grimond Elmore at the weapon shop in the Dwarven District of Stormwind, in the northeast section of the town.
Be careful.
Oh yeah, and you have a quest.
Hey there.
And abilities. Let me check the abilities first. Brend. Perfect. Dual wield. No. I might actually use dual wield on this character now and again, but it's primarily going to be sword and shield. There's absolutely no reason to pick that up right now. Blood Rage will be nice. Will be useful, I should say, rather than nice, but can't wait for Shield Bash. Not because it's like especially good or anything. I just like the idea of
Be
Shield
careful.
Bash with a this type of character. I'm also gonna stop at the bank to drop some stuff off. Also, while I'm over here, let's see what the bag sells
You need
for.
something?
125. You have stuff in there. What am I thinking? $2 silver. So I could sell you for more, but should I hold on? What am I saying? I'm gonna hold on to it so I can actually use the space in my yeah, I don't know what I was thinking there. I could still use the space for the bags for bank space. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry.
Safe travels.
So, oh, wrong button. 5. Still have to head down to the farm, but I don't know when I'm gonna do that. If I'm gonna do it right after this, or if I'm gonna head to Stormwind first. I'm gonna say Stormwind first, just in case, but don't think there's anything from Stormwind. I'm pretty sure the quests for the warrior trainer are gonna have me in Stormwind itself. And maybe even send, I think they're also going to send me to the southeast of Elwyn. I think they had me go after a named Defias bandit with a Stormwind to Bard or something. I don't remember. I think it was an insignia. Doesn't even matter too much. Alright.
What are you looking for?
Alright, so that's the suspect for now. Charred wolf meat. Actually, I had wolf meat. Oh, must have been back. Yeah, that was backspace. Okay.
Greetings.
For now, I am gonna buy 10 of those.
On it, friend.
Wolf meat will be useful, but I'm also gonna make the boar meat. Probably start with the roasted boar meat. I don't know though. Let's see. Let's double check the cooking trainer. I'm not gonna do anything fishing wise until I figure out what's going on.
Hey there.
Maybe just deleting the WDB folder will help, but doubt it. Yeah, nothing until
See
I'm in
you
for a
later.
while, so. Alright, let's see what I got. So, space wise, still need to figure out what's after. Gotta figure out fishing after, seriously. Alright, so let me double check. Nothing from this guy over here still, so
Great to meet you.
I'm guessing I just don't. I guess the griffin riding isn't a thing anymore. Just the horses that you could rent over here. Yeah. And then this over here. Is she? I'm pretty sure it was her. Supposed to have a quest that has me something about pumpkins or something. She wanted pumpkin pie from one of the farms, but she's still not giving that kind of quest. So, guess that's not a thing anymore. Alright. What makes you say that if you're still here at BGL? Oh well, I don't really care. So part of what I was saying earlier, if anybody is even here to listen to that anyways, that if I have time at the end of the stream, which I probably won't since I only have a little over an hour. I'm probably gonna, if I have time, I'm gonna be going through this zone and checking to see this. I'm gonna be doing professions as I go, especially mining if I can get it, if I can get around to it, if I can find enough veins for it, I should say. But I'm gonna be checking to see if there's any extra quests, especially around over here. I'm gonna be checking out Westbrook Garrison a little bit more, maybe, and as well as the tower near it, as well as one of the farm says. I think there's a, actually I think it's the one over here. I'm thinking maybe they could have quests. Or even something further against the Defias over there. I'm not sure. I'm gonna be. Where is there anywhere else that would even do it? I guess there could be something over here, but I get the only way there's anybody else giving out a quest throughout the zone is if they added a NPC to the middle of nowhere. So I'm thinking of where buildings are, where people could be. Stormwind, going throughout all of Stormwind is also an option, but there's gonna be a quest for a lot of different levels in this city, so not immediately necessary to check out. Warrior is an old town, right? I did pick up that. Yeah. I didn't pick up the quest. Oh my god. If the guy meant I'm fucked in the head because I'm forgetting and not doing stuff very, if I'm that because of how much I'm forgetting stuff, he would be right. But I don't think he's meant that. I have no. I know he was just saying it, but no idea why. To avoid the tents. I might have walked under them before, trying not to. Another warrior. Oh, I guess I was close enough. Whoops. I need to watch how close I am to them. Hate that morning all the way back to Goldshire because I picked up the abilities, which also reminds me. Did you? You did not actually. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I have to. The quest, the Addon doesn't work too well for what was it? For even ranked up abilities. Yeah, we just ran in Blood Rage. Ren already replaced it. Well, I just replaced it, I should say. And protection, Blood Rage. What did I call it again? Primary or something? Yeah, primary.
I do for
Yep.
you?
You've shown yourself to be a competent warrior, Hannicar, but you're still young and have a lot to learn. Speak with Harry Burlgard. He's usually in the Pig and Whistle Tavern in the old town of Stormwind. Harry is an old veteran and a good teacher. He can show you a few moves that'll keep you breathing longer.
See you around.
I'm probably gonna get myself killed with Blood Rage. I think I said that on my Kazagal. Almost forgot his name. Well, I know I've definitely said that on Kazagal before, but I feel like there are times that what I'm doing with this character, which is a lot of hamstring and rend, at least with the last level. So I can't really say a lot, I suppose, but I've gotten so close to death while doing it that half the time my issue as well is I can't rend or I can't hamstring because I don't have enough rage. So I can imagine using that, not thinking about it, and then I kill myself more. Oh no, she's probably laying in the sun in the other room. It was a cold night and I left the windows open, so even though it's warmed up in the room quite a bit, she's probably enjoying the sun mostly. Ugh. Now that I came in the city, I can properly anyways, not having to run back again as far as I can think of. I'm gonna be putting stuff away. Not buying a slot yet, but the bags are gonna be sitting in here too, of course.
King's honor, friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I should keep that on there. Oh yeah, I said that about the about not saving stuff, so I'm gonna actually put. No wait, I'm not gonna do the auction house just yet anyway, so I'm gonna wait on that still. I think I'm good on space, so I'm not going to worry about that too much just yet.
Be careful.
Don't worry about the auction house later to sell stuff there. These polearms only staying in there because I might use polearms at some point, but at the same time, if I wait too long, I might not actually be able to make use of it anyways. So we'll see what I do with that one. I don't think there's any other quests to do in this city except for the warrior and the Grimoire quest. Oh yeah, actually I can upgrade my skinning while I'm here. Yeah, it's right.
Need help? Have a good one.
Greetings. Need help?
Oh, have a drink with me, Hannicar. You look tough on the outside, but let's see if your gut can handle a few mugs of the pig and whistle strongest. Or were you here for a lesson? Yeah, I could teach you. But first I want to see what moves you have already. See the drunk over there at the end of the bar? Bartleby? I want you to get his mug. And if you know Bartleby, then you know he won't just give it to you.
Light bless you.
Any other? He's like right next to you. Hello, fancy boy. What's a prissy thing like you doing in the pig and whistle? Be careful, or you might break a nail. You want what? You're crazy. The only way you're gonna get this mug is if you pry it from my cold, dead fingers. Missing most of his attacks.
Can I help you?
They're a lot tougher than they look. Okay, here's my mug. Wait, let me finish what's in it first. There we go.
See you around.
Light be with you.
I saw your fight with Bartleby. Nicely done. Did you get his mug? There it is. You sure didn't want to part with it, but you were persuasive. Well done. Now for your lesson.
The Alliance.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Also, start off with getting a couple things. Alright, you I can make use of right away, more or less. You have to be in defensive stance. What else did you learn? I think it was just defensive stance. Let me save primary before I forget. Because I'm not pretty sure it will if you find anyways, but let's go here. Doubt I'm going to be needing to use this much, but yeah, that needs battle stance. That needs battle stance. That can be used in this stance, luckily, so it's not completely a waste, but and those two are the main ones I want to be using anyways. Oh, yeah. Yeah, hamstring is the only thing I'd be missing out on in charge. Pretty sure I could still...
Well met.
You've learned a few moves, but you could still use a decent weapon. I bet if you spoke with Marshal Haggard, he could help you. Marshal Haggard lives in a manor in Elwyn Forest at the Eastvale Lumber Camp. He's retired now, but he collected a lot of gear during his career. Let him know I sent you, and with luck you'll have a spare weapon to offer.
Be careful.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna go... I don't think I'm gonna be able to, do his quest right away. I'm probably gonna have to go to the other quest first. But I am almost level 11 already. Not right now, unfortunately. Oh. One thing I'm gonna do is take a run through the cathedrals. Yeah, Cathedral Square. Because there's usually quests over there too, but I can't remember what level. I know some of them are much later. My current first aid level? 23. I'm nowhere near the next level. I'm nowhere near even be able to do the second type of bandage yet. Unfortunately.
No!
You're here to help with my delivery? Very good. Unfortunately, all I get was a little bit of experience. Yeah. Sorry. Unfortunately, I'm not running all the way to Lockmadon for you. And I'm pretty sure coming in here is completely
can I do for
a
you?
complete waste of time. But we're still doing it.
Interest you on a pint?
Yep.
Off with you.
That's what I figured. Alright, so run through Cathedral Square and then leave Stormwind. What's gonna be the next... Oh no, it's this way. Turning that question for sure. It's probably gonna be discover Rolf's fate and doing going after the Murlocs. Essentially, the River Pond Knolls are also gonna be what I'm gonna do. Because I know he has me kill a certain named enemy, like I said in part of Elwyn. Down here. And I do think one-on-one I can kill him, but the issue is primarily going to come in that the character is surrounded by other bandits, so it's not really going to be likely I can one-on-one him, 1v1 him anyways.
How are you?
Yeah, forgot. That's for when I'm going to pick this up now because I don't have to worry about having too many quests at this stage.
Something?
It seems an eternity since I was a boy working the farm in Westfall. They say you can never go back, and it's true. Doubly true in my case. My family's home has been burned down and taken over by thieves. I have spoken with my father about the fate of some of my possessions, including my first compass. He was unable to save them. However, he also says that they should be hidden away on the farm. You'll find the Alexton farmstead west of Sentinel Hill. Perhaps you could go and retrieve it for me.
See you later. Hey there. Safe travels.
See any quests in here for me right now? I figured I couldn't remember for sure though. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna just start heading back out of Stormwind. Gonna head all the way, except for turning that quest, and I'm gonna head back to the east. Guess I'll get another piece of armor that I can wear before I fight anything else. Yeah. Oh my god, they're all over the place. Just decided to check out the stream a little bit more, and yeah, I don't think there's avoiding them right now. Someone even has one over here that's not being touched. Maybe I will still take a run through real quick, just checking these houses out. And I'll head west, because I have to go to the farm anyways, but I don't think I'm going to go in. Maybe I still will, actually.
How are you?
No quest. Not exactly surprised. No, that quest always has enemies. It's the fact that I'm just wondering if there's ever going to be quests that have me go after them up there, or even the 5 sits over here. But they're just bandits. I think the bleed damage is going to be a huge help. Retaining the rage points not as useful, but will still be good for if I need to like start tanking more rather than dealing damage. In fact, actually, if the main differences are heroic, no, not even heroic, right? The only difference is charge, really, and hamstring, which isn't that bad. So is the losing out the hamstring is worse than the losing out on charge, simply because if I'm already in the fight, I can that means I already used charge, or I can't use charge again at least. if I'm switching to defensive stance so I could tank the hits more, losing out on hamstring would hamper that a little bit. Just because that way I would have been taking less damage and less likely even get hit. But oh well. Yeah, nope, nothing in here. Was a waste of time, but whatever. Actually, I didn't check up here yet. Probably nothing still, but you never know. Nope, nothing. Not surprised. Not even really disappointed. Just I have my answer. Nothing new. At least not on this one. Check out the tower. A lot of walking right now. Sorry. Just want to make sure there's no other quests to pick up. And I'm only gonna come back here to kill Hogger later on. And that might be something that's in a different stream or even in a recording, because that was the issue with like streaming my other characters anyways, is that there are moments where there's just too much waiting. Waiting is definitely something I want to cut out. Even if I don't cut out travel time or anything like that, like waiting, just standing there doing nothing. Oh, whoops. Speaking of wasting time. But yeah. Nope, didn't think so. Alright, just head east because that's right where the farm is. Yeah, why not kill this one right now? Still deadly. Well, still dangerous, but yeah. Same difference. Not eating the Spice Wolf, maybe because I don't want the buff yet. I was only killing one to see how it was going to be, make it easier for later, but he was a little tough. And the other ones in the east are going to be the same story, so turn that quest in and go after the Murlocs now. Maybe I could even try that. I'm going to see if Ralphus himself is more or less alone. I know the guy I have to kill for the follow-up quest with Haggard is going to be with others, so I'm not too sure about that quest right now. I could go to another zone and level up for a bit, and that is actually an option for the next stream. I will definitely say, even without any challenges, it might be a good idea to go to another zone. If I do, I might make a trip to the Thalasian Highlands, because it's been a while since I've played in that zone. But we'll see what I end up doing. Oh yeah, is there anything in... I need to check every area more thoroughly anyways, but I wonder if there's anything in here. Doubt it. It's just the stables, but sometimes they have somebody in there. Yeah, no. And that pumpkin quest is completely gone, so I'm not gonna be seeing... Not gonna... It's... if I was gonna be able to get it, it was gonna be by now at least.
Hey
So I got it as soon as I got to Goldshire the first time. Some of my other characters. Did you see her yet? Did you get her? Thank goodness. That pig was getting so big she'd have eaten our whole crop. Thank you, Hannicar. Now, do either of these suit you?
Farewell.
I sold some of them. I'm gonna sell my other piece of armor to the fruit seller. I'm sure he'd love a piece of armor.
Good day to you.
Leather armor.
Have a good one.
Ugh. Level 23? Yeah, that sounds about right. That's still 40 minutes, but it's gonna be at least another 5-ish minutes of walking just to get to East Vale. So yeah, there's probably gonna be another stream that's gonna be the me finishing up Elwyn, including Hogger. Hogger will definitely be in the next stream. I can't imagine being able to find a group running back here, finding a group and killing them before I need to leave, even if I stream a little past noon. Most likely it's going to be in the next one. Now, like I said, there's a chance I'm going to be doing a different zone. When I go to leave Elwyn, that's not Westfall. It'll probably be Thalatian Highlands if I do stick to a 1 through 10 zone. But Dunmoreau, I think Dunmoreau would be like a second option. Otherwise, maybe even Teldrassil. I don't know though. Teldrassil I haven't done yet, so it could be a good idea to do that one. But at the same time, I am still gonna do my Night Elf characters at some point. And there's a idea for my Druid character too that is definitely gonna be going through Teldrassil at least. Wow. Huh. Striped Down Saber, Tamed Rakshiri, Black Zulian Panther, Azure Frost Saber, Ancient Frost Saber, Stranglethorn Tiger, Golden Leopard, Tawny Leopard, Spotted Leopard. This might be just a cheetah. I'm surprised about that, but I guess they did it to shorten the list, which I actually do quite like that they did that. Raptors, Windriders, Griffins, just Snowy and Ebon. Same with this one, I'm guessing. Yeah, forgot they actually added some of the later ones, like the long forgotten Hippogriff. They have a Cloudwing, Argent, which is funny that they have the Argent one at all, considering that it's a actually, no, I think that skin is also used in some of the hippogriffs here. I think in Winter Spring. Could be wrong, though. Going with the wild path. Huh. Interesting. Forest Dryad, Keeper of the Grove. Banshee. I'm almost to my destination. Oh, they actually separated some of them too, it looks like. Maybe? No, I think it just says two-headed ogre. Was there another ogre? Oh well. I'm more or less where I wanted to be at. I have a little bit more time to look. Or maybe they just got rid of a few of them. Like, that is definitely the coolest two-headed ogre one I saw. Because before, I think it just said disguise ogre. It was random which one you would get. Oh, there's my little kitty cat. You haven't popped your head in here in a bit. How you doing, baby girl? My little kitty cat. Alright. Oh, yeah, let's at least talk to Haggard before I decide 100% what I'm doing.
What is it? More work? What? What can I do for you? Light be with you.
Who's that? Beauregard, is that you? You'll have to step a little closer. My eyes aren't what they used to be. Walking up like that, I thought you were Noel. Beauregard sent you, did he? Yes, I have spare weapons around here, but first I have a task for you. A while ago, Defi's villain, Deadtooth Jack, tricked me. It was dark, and he was wearing a Stormwind tabard, and I thought he was Marshal Dugan. He said he needed my old Stormwind Marshal's badge, and I gave it to him. And then he laughed and ran off before I could catch him. Get back my badge. Deadtooth Jack probably has it stowed in his camp to the south. Yeah.
Go with honor, friend.
I love how it says it's yellow, but I am pretty dang sure he's going to be difficult to fight just because of the amount of bandits over there. Turning over Pirelli. Too bad I don't have anything to sell to him. I don't, and it's unlikely for me to want to buy anything.
How
from
are
him
you?
either. Yeah, I did think so. Yep, damn it. Yeah, look at that. He's level 11 at that. He's definitely not somebody I can go after by myself right now. Although I can go after some of these lone murlocs, I suppose. I'm gonna... Yep, I knew I was gonna aggro more. Generally more dangerous mobs are over here, but there's such a big open space that going this way is still the safer bet. Baby girl, what's wrong? Oh. I love you too. Love you too, my little sweet girl. Me killing a few lone lurkers so I can get to 11 at least will be better. So I still need to kill them for the bounty quest anyways. I think. Well, I know I do need to kill Murlocs. I'm just hoping these guys specifically count for them. Yeah, I need Torn Murloc from any of them. It's just a chance of it rather than the certainty. You my sweet little girl. Those are just those three. Suppose I'm surprised there's not another one or two over here. There they are. That's still a big, that's still a decent sized open space. Hi, you big baby. I love you. think something I might do. I'm still gonna do Rend first, but putting it into shield specialization could also be pretty good, since it will help me generate the rage quicker. Still, the damage is more important, so Rend. They're not gonna be the only ones I'm gonna kill, but they are the easiest ones for me to go after right now. So I'm gonna head to the northern village so I can try to fight my way to the Rolf's medallion. Okay, so I head back north then. Cool. I love how that's green now. They're still decently difficult to kill. That's what surprises me. I bet you, my little sweetheart. Little cutie. I guess I'll sell I'll sell a couple things I've picked up before I keep going. 11:35. Sorry, I keep having to minimize the game first. Well, not really minimizing the game, just checking the time. All I need to do is press the Windows key for that. Usually I check my phone, and I still could easily do that too, but I know it's not really since it's not minimizing my game on this in this stream, then it's not really an issue. Then I'm just pressing the Windows key instead. It's a lot quicker. Dead Murloc, that's a good sign. Because if I just have to kill ones on the outskirts instead of having to this is the best time. Now all I have to do is worry about killing the ones on the outskirts. Now that you have both medallions, deliver him to Guard Thomas at the bridge so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Sorry, I skipped over that. It's a little quickly. I think I've done that a lot of times too, so it's nothing new. Really? Oh, I forgot you can heal. That was on me. Still need to stick to the ones on the outskirts. Kill murlocs, of course. Shit tons of them, because obviously they don't all have fins that are torn, at least. Need to heal up, so I'm gonna let my health naturally regenerate for now. And then I'll head back and hopefully there's gonna be some more on the outskirts. But I'm probably gonna go to that camp instead. I wanna see if I can spot Ralphus. There's Bessie. Is cleared right now. Moo. Just see the rogue wizards right now. I'll have to check back in for Ralphus later. Let's go back to the Murlocs for now. There's a lot of Murlocs here, but unlike the other camp, there's nobody attacking them other than me, so definitely on the outskirts. Whereas those ones, I could potentially get one that stays behind. Could be too close. You could be too close. You're definitely not too close. Oh, nice. I might get lucky and not kill anyone for this one. But since luck is part of that, I highly doubt it. Probably have to. Oh. I'm not paying attention to my health as much, but I should be fine. Still have to get one more torch, Murloc fin. Alright. Yeah, I mean, all I have left to do is the Murloc quest and the... Well, I still have that one to do, I suppose, from Ralthus, Dead Tooth Jack. I'm thinking Hogger. I think those 3 quests will all be tomorrow or whenever I stream next, honestly. Just because I could try to go after the Knolls at least. But I think trying to do longer than that, it's going to be later than noon if I hop off. It's going to be later than noon even if I do the river pause. Even with doing the river pause. Because, nah, whatever. I know what I'm trying to say. But I don't make any sense when I talk. Okay. I just need one more. Oh. It's a hut. You might not actually drag any in. No, you definitely will. Ah, here's one. Yep, there's the last one. Alright, gonna make my way to the Knolls then. Luckily, it's just well, it's not just killing. I have to also get 8 armbands, but I have to kill 20 Knolls. I should be fine. It's just a question if I actually have enough time to turn in the quest, because that's all the way in Westbrook Garrison. The other one is over here in Eastvale, luckily, so I should be able to turn that one in. I'll probably be using the Knoll Slammer for a little bit, but not for too long. Plus, I'm gonna have to have it. Probably got to beat up either a training dummy in Stormwind or just some low-level mob, so I can train up Mace, so I don't have to worry about the chance to miss, all the chance to hit. Oh, wasn't paying attention. Something I don't need to be. Oh, you gotta be kidding me on that one. If I run out of time, I could also just... I'd rather not give up. I'm gonna have to run back all the way to here if I try to wait till next stream. if I, well, not necessarily next stream, but if I specifically try to finish killing them in the west, it's gonna be more back here. I'd rather not fight more than one. Two, it will probably be doable, but I'm not chancing it. Yeah, that's the group of 4. Outrunners usually are alone. That one's, oh, hang on. That's a 12, that's actually better than what I got. That was my first no armband too. Wow, okay. Oh, wow, okay. I think I was gonna pull the outrunner. This is better. Yeah, well, it's still worse than what I have, so whatever. Oh, I'm not sure the path I was expecting to go, but that works. Going after that copper. Gonna lose out on the remaining time I have on my battle shout, but that's fine. I'll renew it after. Uh-oh, a lot of players over here. Well, 3 at least. Oh fuck. Okay. combat still? Oh, I forgot about that one. Yeah, that's the problem with what I was trying to do. To make this one a little easier, so you can't really hit me as easily. I'm still gonna need to. One more outrunner, but I primarily need to kill runts. Which actually I should go after you first then. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I got the other run. I was going after this one first just because of location, but oh well. Miss has gone up to the point that I should be able to, it seems like I'm hitting most of my, well, hits. Hunting rifle? Alright, for now I'm going to move a little away and make some bandages. So everything's getting sold. I can't equip the hunting rifle to save up space, unfortunately. Yeah, it seems like, yeah, I definitely can't do more than this because all I gotta do is kill 2 more runs, but I still need 2 more armbands. Luckily, armbands isn't easy. Calling the river paw is all I really needed to do over here. I could get both armbands with this, but I doubt it. There's one. It's an outrunner. There might be more runts that way, but I'd rather not move far from the camp. Since if I do move far from it, and I don't find a single run, I'm gonna have to run back. Outrunner, 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 outrunner. Lots of outrunners right now. Damn it. There's a runt now, but there's also a runt there. You just leave me alone already, dude. There you go. Just need a runt. Yeah, I should have killed him just for the chance of getting an armband, but too late. Here's one. Come on. I got the last run. I'm not killing that outrunner. She managed to run away from the other one, so don't really need to. I'll kill more on my way back to East Vale, but that's about it. Alright, so that's the last armband. I just set up a new timer because as soon as I killed that one, my alarm started going off to let me know it was 12. I don't have to do anything on my way to work, so leaving for my normal time should be fine. But yeah, like I said, like I figured out anyways, I definitely wasn't gonna be able to do Hogger, but even doing these three, well, not that one, sorry. These three were all gonna be not possible for me to do at this point. Not enough time. Now, because of the fact that I'll get a new shield by turning in the, which one was it? River Power Knoll Bounty. So I can get that. I think because of that, I will try to turn that on camera, but I'm not sure exactly how the next stream will be going. Since I need to kill Deadtooth Jack and Ralthus over here, but then Hogger is on the west side, but he's an elite, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Actually, hang on. This is all over at this guy. Nope, Colin the River Pod is over here at the East Vale. That's right. Once I turn in these quests, I'm gonna hearth to Goldshire. If I do decide to do the two quests over here, specifically the Deadtooth Jack one and the Find Ralthus, I'll start the stream back over here. But if I decide to start with the Hogger one, which I might actually do that since I could wait for a group. Actually, yeah, that's a good idea. I'll probably wait up at the Westbrook.
Need help?
You did what? All by yourself? Well, that's great news. Hopefully those gnolls won't cause us trouble from now on. How did you know? Did Terry commission you? No matter. Please take this as a reward for your trouble.
Farewell.
Roll protection. I'm going the wrong way. I think? No. Well, yes, but no. Probably also going to stop at Stormwind, but that's definitely going to be off camera. Maybe even tonight. We'll see how I feel.
What can I do for you?
Oh, you don't sell anything. I thought you did for some reason. Nah, oh well. Just go to the dude over here to turn in the quests, get my reward. Okay. Yep, none of these I need or want. And those are quests. There'll be another stream over in Westbrook Garrison. The start of the next stream will probably be me against Hogger after I find a group. But then after that, I'll be coming all the way over here to do those last two. I'll probably plan out the next one a little bit more, though. Hang on a second. Hello, Hannicar. Have you discovered the fates of Rolf and Malachi? You've confirmed my fears, Hannicar. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths and reports in that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwyn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
Be careful. Need help?
There goes the hunting, Hannicar. You had the Finns? Great. Marshal Dugan is anxious about the Murloc situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. It's unfortunate I can't use this. I mean, I could, but it'd be dumb. It'd be dumb to use it. In fact, I think the club will be worth more. Now I'll take the sword anyway.
For the Alliance. Well met. Light bless you.
We're coming back anyways. The follow-up quest from him would have been the Murloc bounty, but it's not really a follow-up from him. It would be it would have been the Murloc quest being unlocked over there for the bounty. This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. Oh yeah, I forgot about this part though. But yeah, neither are going to be useful for me. For your shrewdness and valor, I have a marker here that is good for one piece of armor. I want you to take it to Sarah Timberlane at the Eastvale logging camp. Give her the marker and she will fashion the armor for you. And after you receive it, Hannicar, use it in the defense of Elwyn. The Eastvale logging camp is beyond Guard Thomas's post to the east.
For the Alliance.
Alright, so that's that. Clear.
Well met.
Clear up the space, sell you.
Be careful.
How are you?
Yeah.
See you later.
Okay, so run to Westbrook now. And even though I said I'll start it in the Westbrook, and I definitely will, I'm definitely going to have to go to Stormwind at least to deposit some items. Although it's only a few. And I meant to actually do something about the copper ore, but that's fine. I'll just have to hopefully not need the space as much. Be able to make 4 more bandages if I need to anyways, but I'm still going to have 1 slot for linen, so I'm not going to worry about it right away. I think this was pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't finish Elwyn. That's on me more than anything else, though, because I could have started about an hour earlier, but I took my time with, like, breakfast and getting ready this morning. No, I say getting ready. I didn't do much to get ready yet, but... Didn't do much this morning, and I watched a couple videos, which I could have started about, like, 8 o'clock, 8:30, instead of, what was it, 9:30? So... But still... I'm not sure. I still don't know if I would have been able to do Hogger or not. That highly depended on like if I found a group or not. I just don't have the time. Otherwise, I would try it today still, since I'm gonna be coming over here anyways. But that'll be for next time. And after I do these quests, I'm probably not gonna go to Westfall just because even though some of the lower level quests are gonna be easy enough to do, maybe I will do those at least. It's going to be a little hard going to Westfall anywhere else, so it's probably going to be another 1 through 10 zone. I'm not necessarily going to complete it, but I am going to level through part of it, at least get up another couple levels, probably. It should be level 12 before I leave Elwyn, at least. The one thing that sucks is I'm done finding the Defias, and I didn't get any more. I didn't get the drop. No, I'm not done finding the Defias. I still got the warrior quest, but I don't think I'm going to get it. Hail, Hannicar. Have you been killing gnolls? I see you've been busy. You have our things, Hannicar.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, now with that shield, which is smaller and less cool than the other one, but that's fine. It is a buckler. Originally they were going to add bucklers, I think, to the game when they were first making WoW. Not sort of WoW, just like Blizzard making WoW. But yeah, so... between streams, I'll try to get my inventory a little bit more sorted, probably. I might not. I might just start it. But either way, I'll start the next stream by fighting in a group, probably, or about to get into a group, and fighting Hogger before I go to the east and do the rest of the quests. Thank you for anybody that stopped by and anyone that watches in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed.